Good morning, Professor. Today I have the pleasure to talk about my final project. In this case, is Project Loon. Project Loon is a network of balloons traveling on the edge of space, designed to extend internet connectivity to people in rural and remote areas worldwide. That means that balloon contains an internet connection that people in rural areas can be connected to internet and connect with all the world. This project is made by Google Ads. Google Ads is a part of the development company Google that makes the projects to rural and remote areas to make the world and the society better. This project was officially announced in June 14 in 2013. But before that, they had many other projects that could be examples or some cases like this one before the announcement of this project. The technology of this balloon is designed to have a layer protection of UV radiation. Also has a low temperature like a minus 90 degrees Celsius. Also have altitudes between 80 kilometers and 25 kilometers. This balloon can blow over 100 kilometers per hour of wind. Also has a design that will be in many environments, like we can see mountains and also in winter. This balloon has a communication like between 2.4 and 5.8 gigahertz in a ESM band. This balloon has a wireless connection between like a 4 gigahertz and a LTE speed. That means that the connections will be good and enough in many countries to have big distances to be connected. Here we can see how the balloons are connected. Here is the plan of communication or wireless network and the places that transfers the connection. The balloons will be almost like 20 kilometers of the earth and will be connecting between each one to make the connections. This balloon will be 12 miles of the stratosphere and will connect it and everyone to make the internet lower. The equipment that has this balloon, first, the balloon has a superpressure that is filled with helium. They are composed of polyethylene plastic about 0.076 millimeters. Here is the equivalent in inches of the teeth that have the balloon inside. They carry a custom air pump system that decreases that pumps in or realces air to the various balloons that are connecting in elevations. That means that inside of the balloon is a box with a pump system that controls the helium that the balloon has to make the elevation or to make the balloon lower. Here is a small box weighing around like 10 kilograms, and this box contains the electronic equipment that has the balloon. Yeah, we can see also here the balloon has a radio antenna that is connected with the UV networks, and the radio that used in this case is a Rocket M2. Like we see in the last picture, the balloon, each one has a solar panel that can be used to control the hardware and to envelop the system. The panel produces around 100 watts of power per day. That means that in the night, the battery can control the balloons, and the watts that made per day could be used in the night. The balloon only have a maximum life of about 100 days, so in 100 days they need to replace it. Also, here we can see a Rocket M5 radio that also is a YubiKey network that is connected to the balloons to make the wireless network in the house. This patch antenna is around can be connected in 20 kilometers of the balloon, only in that amount, because it could be lower, but if it's higher, they lost the connection. Here we can see the part of the small box, the solar panels, and the connections. The flight capsule contains the brain of the system for command and control of the Loon balloon. Here is the flight capsule that is connected to the balloon to control all the commands. The parachute automatically deploys at the end of the balloon flight for a safe, designed back tour. They need to put the parachute because the balloon only has 100 days of life, so they need to make it back to the earth, so they make a line of parachute of in aviation to make the balloon come back. And the solar panels power the cabin during the day and charge on a board battery to allow for the night main operation. Here is the solar panels, and they make the watts 100 watts per day of power, so in the night they use the power that have almost made all the day to control it also in the night, and the connection will be higher and could be better. And here we can see a video that I will be presenting.
Sometimes everyone isn't really everyone. Like when people say everyone's on the internet, because the truth is, for each person that can get online, there are two that can't. And when you look closer, that everyone looks even less like everyone. In some places, it's more like 1 in 1,000. In others, it's 1 in 10,000. And in some places, no one's online at all. But what if there was a way to light up the entire globe and finally make all the world's information accessible to all of the world's people? Well, even though today 1 in 3 kids can't get to a real secondary school, everyone could have secondary school come to them. In places where there aren't enough doctors, everyone could be helped by doctors in other places. Farmers everywhere could start using better weather data, so everyone could enjoy a bigger harvest. And because small businesses that are on the internet grow twice as fast, everyone could create new opportunities for everyone. But how do we bring affordable internet to everyone? Maybe finding an answer starts with looking somewhere new. Like up, and trying something different, like balloons. Yep, that's right, balloons. Because it turns out that if you use balloons, it's faster and easier and cheaper to give everyone the internet than it is to give some people the internet. That's why we're giving it a try, and why there's hope that someday soon, everyone really will mean everyone.